Alright, so it's lunchtime now. Out having a walk, getting my steps up, getting my activity in for the day. And I decided today, I'm gonna climb that. See how that looks. So, just at the top here, there's a bit of wind. Sorry about that. That was a lot easier than what I expected. I guess when you're 160 kilos and you're looking at this, you're thinking, that's a mountain. When really, like, now that I'm nearly 40 kilos lighter, that's a lot easier than what I expected. I expected it to be difficult. I don't know why. It's not that high. But, like, I don't know. 3 stories just seems like a lot when you're a lot heavier. Anyway, time to keep moving. So with that little thing out of the way and done, I'll give you a bit more of an update on what my plans are. So this Saturday, as mentioned earlier, got to take my daughter to the dentist, make sure everything is okay there. And then tomorrow night, I will most likely be cooking up a lamb roast, of which I will be showing you, how I cook it and all that. It is one of the recipes that was in the Man Plan by Adam McDougall. And we'll see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to trying that. My missus is gonna make up some roast veggies with that, some potatoes and pumpkin and that kind of stuff. But it's a lamb roast I'm looking forward to. I had a good lamb roast the other week. So I guess that's what kind of got me in the mood for it. But I gotta go find a good cut of lamb. So it's an important thing. So when I go get my lamb roast, I'm probably gonna have to get a new pair of sunglasses. I am so bad with sunglasses, it's ridiculous. Like, if anyone out there is bad with sunglasses, let me know. I always lose them, I always forget them, I always put them somewhere, or I sit on them. And that's why I only buy cheap sunnies. And my last pair of sunnies I've had, they've lasted quite some time, probably about a year. But then I left them at my in-laws house, and she lives 70 kilometers away. And it's not worth me driving there just to get the sunglasses. Like, they're not worth that. Like, the petrol and the cost of tolls is worth more than that. I'll actually tell you one story about sunglasses that I thought was amazing. So I used to work in hospitality, and when you work in hospitality in pubs and clubs and that, there's a lot of things that you find in Lost and Found. Some scandalous things, depending on the event, but just other normal things like sunglasses, keys, that kind of stuff. Anyway, so we found a pair of good aviators. They were a set of Ray-Bans, and they were left there and stayed at our pub for 6 months. After 6 months, I was like, you know what? Bugger it. I'm gonna take these. And I wore them for probably about 2 months. And then they just disappeared one day. I was like, I don't know where they went. Oh well, got another set of sunglasses. Anyway, so 6 months go by, and I start one day. I just got to do a bit of an oil change on the Supra. So I open up the bonnet, just working away there, and I see something hanging on a wiring loom right in between my alternator and the giant engine fan. And I'm like, what? No way. It was a pair of Ray-Bans. They had fallen in the engine bay when I was doing something on the Supra, but they fell closed, and they were just hanging on a piece of wiring that far away from a great big engine fan, and that far away from an alternator with the spinning belt on it. And I was just like, wow. I pulled them out. They were covered in grime and dust. Gave them a clean, and they were as good as new. So I cleaned them up and I started wearing them again. 2 weeks later, I lost them. Time for an afternoon shake. I got the coffee flavor right here, and I'm going to add some coffee. Always add 550 mils of water. Look at that, looks like a little cappuccino. I have a lot of coffee. Oh yeah, look at that coffee. So it's now 2:30 in the afternoon. I've got a couple hours left of my shift, and as you saw, I need this, a coffee-loaded coffee man shake to see me through until the end. I'm currently up to 6,133 steps to be exact, and anything above that is just gravy. I need to do yesterday's man challenge and today's man challenge, which I'll probably get done tomorrow morning. I always find that when I go to the office, I'm just like, because I got like a 45-minute commute each way, it really absorbs a lot of the time that I have. And even though it's only like a 10-15 minute workout in the morning, I want to sleep as much as I can, shower, get dressed, out the door. And then as soon as I get home, like last night, I got home and I had to prep for the live stream. So that's about it for today. I'll get home tonight, watch the footy, and then I've got a My Muscle Chef meal sitting in the fridge I'm going to have tonight because I don't feel like cooking. Yeah, it's the weekend. But let us know what you guys are up to this weekend. Anything exciting, let us know. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give us a like, throw us a comment. I love every single one of you, and there is nothing that you can do about it.